Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Toys, Muggles, and Life Struggles. This is episode 4, and it's a podcast brought to you by the wonderful Judy ... and myself. I am Mini Toy Adventures, and today we got some new toys, we got some new stress, and we got some new conversation, and that's pretty much the tone every week. I mean, it's right in the podcast name. This shouldn't be a surprise to you by now, but we open up some new toys and some old toys, but lots of fun happening here today. And if you haven't subscribed to our podcast yet, you should just do it. Like, go. Get out of here and go subscribe and then come back and listen, because we're on iTunes, we're on Spotify, we're on Google, we're on everything else where you find podcasts at, and we're on YouTube, so you can subscribe there as well if you want to see us open toys in with our faces showing with the toys. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this episode. We dive deep into some stuff, and that's that. Just I'll let the rest of it play for you. I don't have to give away the whole thing. So welcome back to another episode of Toys, Muggles, and Life Struggles.
Hi,
we're back.
We are back. This is our our fourth?
This is episode 4, yeah.
Episode 4.
Yeah, I know. We're like venturing deeper into the episodic lore that is the Toys, Muggles, and Life Struggles podcast.
I'm a fan of depth, so this is exciting.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's exciting. And I have not murdered anybody today.
I know, it's crazy. Like, okay, so we've had a bit of a delay today because Dominic has been dealing with the very adult issue of like shipping delays.
It's not even an adult. This is the most first world problem to ever complain about. I don't even want to complain about it because it's so ridiculous.
I mean, people not being good at their jobs and like not effectively communicating is absolutely a frustrating issue. Like, we don't have to go into the very first world because it is a very first world issue, but like,
it is the most privileged bullshit first world issue ever. But like having to wait on people because they are not able to adhere to their own schedules that they set for themselves is rather frustrating, and I don't know that I would be able to deal with that very well at all. No, yeah, that's the annoying part, really. I mean, when it comes down to it. But also the other part why I was just like, you know what, screw this, I'm just gonna not do this today. And I told them, hey, just reschedule because like I don't care, you know. Like, I don't care that much. So yeah.
How's your week otherwise? Because it seems like you've kind of had a frustrating week otherwise.
Everything's been frustrating this week. My AC was out for like 2 or 3 days.
Oh God, and it's like 100 something in Arizona right now.
I had this like stupid little portable thing that was okay, but it's still just like I've been waiting on people not being able to get their shit together schedule wise all week. And then on top of that, I'm dealing with all these insurance problems with Walgreens and my insurance, and like that. I don't even know what the problem is. Now the issue is that I need to just find a different pharmacy, which is whatever. But like meanwhile, I've ran out of all of my medication.
Oh no.
Through all of this bullshit. And so welcome to unmedicated Dom. Welcome to finite half-life Dom.
Yes, how far unmedicated are we? Are we like straight up completely unmedicated? Because that would be interesting.
Just like a few days.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's hard. I'm so sorry.
No, it's just annoying because like it's just people not communicating properly. Like I was at Walgreens yesterday for the 3rd time trying to pick up my prescriptions, and I'm not even mad at the guy, but like I gave him some constructive criticism because I'm standing there in front of this guy at the Walgreens register, and he's just trying to punch in stuff and whatever, but he's new, so he feels like he needs to do everything himself, right? He needs to figure it out, right? And I appreciate that kind of ethics, right? Like I appreciate the work ethic there. You want to figure it out. But I'm standing there in front of the guy for almost 30 minutes and he hasn't said a word to me. Like, not even like a, hey, how's your day going?
Oh my
I'm just
God,
trying to figure out this thing right here. I'm sorry it's taking a while. Like, just basic fucking customer service. And I'm not even being a Karen about this, I don't think. I just feel like if I'm standing there in front of you for 30 minutes, just say something to me. Just appease the customer a little bit, you know? So that I know that you're having trouble, because I don't know what's going on, because my psychic ball, it fucking broke down last week. So, like...
How unfortunate. Bad timing.
I know. Really terrible timing. Ugh. But, you know, also, it's like... You know your audience a little bit. If you know the guy is picking up like 3 different anxiety medications, maybe. Oh
my God, yes.
Maybe just, I mean, you know, you're a pharmacy tech. You know what these things are. Maybe just like say, hey, you know, like, because I would have left and came back. Had he told me initially that he was having trouble, I would have just gone home. Walgreens is literally 3 minutes away from me, and I would have just left and came back, right?
Right, they usually don't even let you wait. Like, all of my pharmacies are like, yeah, it's for sure minimum going to be like 40 minutes. Go ahead and like spend your money shopping around the store or something.
This is the 3rd day though. So the first day they had some problems and I wasn't there. I didn't go in, and they were like, yeah, just come back tomorrow. So I came back the next day and they were having problems again. And they're like, no, it's okay. We got your insurance switched over because my insurance just changed. And I was like, okay, well, if you need more time, I can come back. And they were like, all right, yeah, just come back tomorrow. And I'm, meanwhile, just like, okay. Then tomorrow rolls around, which was yesterday, and they have me stand there for 30 minutes without saying anything. And finally, I'm just like, hey, is there like a problem? Like, you know, do I need to help you? Do I need to call the insurance? Like, what do I need to do? I was trying to be very warm and inviting, like right here. Right. But in here, I'm like, everyone must fucking die.
Yeah, of course.
You know? But I didn't burn down the Walgreens. I didn't murder anybody. And now I have to go to CVS, apparently.
Oh, God. Yeah, because you did better than I would have.
It took them this whole time to figure out that my prescriptions can no longer be filled at Walgreens.
Period. Like, oh, wow.
I mean, one could say that I should have known this, but I don't know. I just signed up for the insurance.
Yeah, like, and also I feel like that's like the first thing that would have popped up on their screen, like not qualified or whatever, and like, you know, move on.
Well, their thing was that they were trying to access like the server of the insurance company to verify my coverage or whatever, and it was just blocking them. And they're like, oh, their server must be down. And I'm just like, no, actually it wasn't down. It was just because Walgreens can't access their shit is why.
Lovely.
They didn't tell me this until after the 30 minutes of waiting, and I inquired as to what was actually happening. Anyway, okay. I'm not trying to talk shit about people that work in situations like this, and I really, like, honestly have never had any bad experiences with this Walgreens or anything like that. It was just a buildup of like many things happening throughout the same week. But also I feel like there are some like very common, easy things that could be done to avoid somebody from getting so angry, you know?
Yes, absolutely.
So I take partial fault in being frustrated as hell, because it wasn't their fault that I was as frustrated. But I feel like I still would have gotten to that point of frustration even without the other things that happened.
Sure. I say this in my group therapy all the time. Even if we weren't like broken, fucking wrecked people, our fucking emotions are fairly valid. And we would get like normal, quote unquote, normal people, if they exist, would absolutely get to that point. Like it just takes them a little longer.
Yeah. So today is cheese quesadilla, Taco Bell, and life struggles.
That looks amazing.
It's really good. I'm just like,
I like Taco Bell so much better than Del Taco.
Oh yeah, there are people, I don't even understand why people are like, oh, Del Taco's so much better. I'm like, how can you trust a place that serves burritos and hamburgers? Fuck that.
There's nothing on their menu worth like going over. Like, and there goes like that sponsorship, by the way.
They're both whitewashed Mexican food restaurants, but I'm sorry, but I draw the line at burgers and fries on the menu as well.
Right. And their tacos out there. I mean, first, their marketing team just isn't as good. Like there's cute things on the taco sauce at Taco Bell or whatever, and they like do like a Palm Springs pop up. They've got like merch at Five Below. Like it's just really cute. See? And Del Taco is terrible.
It says can't wait.
It says can't
the hot
wait
sauce packet
on the mild. It's so beautifully designed. I just like Taco Bell a lot.
Yeah. No, they've got a good team going on. They got a good thing happening there.
They really do.
But yeah. What about you? How was your week?
I'm going to sound just as first world as you. So nothing, let me just go ahead and say that objectively on paper, nothing bad has happened this week, but I am having a really hard week. I'm struggling with a lot of mom guilt. So my husband, he travels for a living. He's gone during the week a lot. And I should be used to this. He's been doing this like basically since our child was born. And so there are like when he's here, there are some things that as parents, we just split up. Like if my husband is in the house, I don't have to bathe my child. Like that is his job. I have other things that I'm doing while she is being bathed. And he has like a really good time with her. Like they play in the water and they like watch the iPad, which I don't own an iPad and I don't do electronic things with her. And, like they, like they have a bath and it's basically like a water park for like an hour while they watch like things that she's not allowed to watch with me and like play with water. And on weeks when he's gone, she like doesn't like taking a bath with me. She misses the iPad, which he takes on his travels with him. So even if I wanted to like cave, I don't have the option. And like she's like, why are we getting out after 15 minutes? And I'm like, cause you're clean, honey. And like now we're gonna wipe you down and like go play in like the real play area. Cause mommy's not interested in like squatting in a bathtub, like watching you play with these things, like, and then you're like upset that you're not watching a screen. And so it's been like a hard week with me, and it's gonna sound so bullshit because I'm absolutely not a single parent, but it feels like when he's gone, I single parent it, and she doesn't like it. She doesn't like me when that happens, and I don't like when my child doesn't like me. It's just been a really upsetting week of taking care of my child in where every other sentence is like, that's not how dad does it.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, that is a difficult thing to, because you're just doing your best, and like, but like you can't get mad at the young child for not understanding these things.
Exactly. I'm trying to like save all my patience for my kid, which is hard enough. And it turns out I don't have a lot of patience. Guess what? It's like super limited. And then I have no patience for like left for anybody else. So like my husband and I, who like throughout the day when I'm at work and I'm not stressed over my child and I'm in a good mood, like we're sexting each other the entire day. And then I go home and I'm like suddenly really pissed, but I'm trying to be nice to my kid. So I've wasted all of my patience. And by the time I get her to sleep and he calls me, he's like ready to have like a continuation of the sexting conversation that we've had all day. And I'm like, fuck off. Please, like, just say goodnight and I'll see you tomorrow kind of thing. Like, and he's like, what the fuck happened? And I'm like, I don't even want to talk about it because I sound like such a crazy person, like even going through the situation. And he's like, we've had a lovely like conversation all day. We're like exchanging like racy photographs, right? Like he's obviously like, I can't wait till like 9 o'clock to like talk to this woman. And I'm like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Goodbye. Yeah. So yeah, such a delight.
It is. I will say, on the other end of the gender spectrum is a very frustrating thing to deal with. Yes. Not even the whole sexting, like, and then you're like tired thing, but just the whole like, what just happened? You know what I mean? Like that whole thing, like what happened? Because I don't, because like genuinely, as smart as we can be, sometimes we really just don't fucking get it. Yeah.
And I've been dating husband for 15, 16 years now. And we've been in therapy for a long time. I've been in therapy personally for a long time. I'm really good at communicating. Like I'll go ahead and shoot him a text like right before he calls to be like, guess what? Like when you call, we are not having phone sex because all of this shit happened. I know I'm being irrational. I cannot be nice right now. So when you call, I'm straight up just going to say goodnight. And like, he knows the reasoning behind everything. I'm very communicative right at this point, but it's still like, it's hard on him. And I get it. Like, he's also like, I'm away from my family. So this morning in particular, he came home last night and obviously he missed our kid. And so he has a thing. I don't know if you feel this way, but he has a thing where he cannot not say goodbye to his kid when he leaves.
Yeah.
And I'm very like, if my kid is already upset or if she's having a really good time playing with grandma and grandpa, and I know that me saying goodbye to her is going to make her start crying, I'm just going to go ahead and sneak out of the house and go do groceries. But my husband is very much like, what if I die in a car accident? And like, the last thing I ever told her was not, I love you or whatever. And he'll like go and say like a long goodbye to her to the detriment of the people who have to stay and like console her afterwards.
Yeah.
And so this morning we had to get up really early and he got up for work and I could have slept for another hour, but he wanted to wake her up and like say goodbye and that he was going to work. So then she wouldn't go back to sleep and I had to start my day earlier, which I, you know, like he's just come back from a long trip. He really misses her or whatever. But I was just like, fuck you and fuck you for ruining my morning. I could have slept an extra hour, you douchebag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a delight. So anyway, I guess we're like opening some fucking toys to get over this shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you even have toys that you're excited about right now? Because there's kind of been a lull in the industry.
Well, I still have these things, which are these B packs.
Oh my God, you actually have them.
Well, last week I told you that I got them, but
yes.
I had forgotten them, but I still haven't opened them, so I have two here.
Okay. Love it.
To open. So that's
Are they coded? Did you check the codes to see they're different?
So there are codes. Where's the code at?
It's so cute. I've never seen the packaging. They do look like backpacks.
Let me see. The codes are. Where are they? Oh, wait. Are they on the back? I know I found them. Hold on.
Is it MGA?
No, it's Spin Master.
Oh, okay.
The codes are on the back. In the bottom right corner under a little thing that says UKCA.
Oh, and it's a stamped code.
Those numbers are different.
Okay.
And I found multiple different numbers at the store. And then I found some that had the same number. So I'm guessing that they're coded, but it's pretty obvious.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah,
so
I think so.
They're Spin Masters, and they look like little backpacks, and they even have like a little charm like hanging off of the packaging.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like them. They're really cute.
They're cute. Yeah, open from front. It says in big letters on the back.
Wait, what's
here.
the front? Oh, on the back. Okay,
I'm
cool.
guessing this is the front.
Is there an obvious way to open it?
Yeah, it's perforated at the top right here. Actually.
Oh my God! Please open it like the correct way from the front.
Yeah, because it even says open here, and so, okay, so the front is like perforated in a circular, like a half circle shape that would be like the top of a backpack,
as if it's the zipper,
and it has a zipper right there, and you peel it up.
That's so cool,
and you unzip the backpack, and look at
all the way around.
Look at what's happening
all the way around. This is so cool.
Okay,
the front came off. Yeah,
the front came off, and now we have another open here underneath some paper. And so this is essentially like another zipper, and it says open here, and you peel the front down, and we have.
The theme is for these girls.
Well, there are many different themes. I don't know though. I'm hoping that this is the one that comes with the tiny little gumball machine charm, or one of these.
Those are packed so tight. Like this backpack is chock-a-block full of blind bags.
Yeah, there are just mad blind bags in here,
and it's got music on it. Do you think that's like a specific to that toy?
It must be. This must be the doll right here that has a music themed bag, and then there are other themed bags. Oh, well, actually, you know what? They might all be the same, because like one of them is like a math bag, like it says.
Oh, so there's subjects for school.
Makes
like
sense.
All the different subjects. What would be
here's like a
economy?
Music. This is like a movie ticket.
Things that you would have in your backpack.
This is a
soda.
Flirty Pop.
Flirty Pop grape soda. That's so cute.
And then we
These
have
bags
this
are
giant
cute.
card inside of here that says customer service.
Oh God! Wow, does Spin Master have that on all of them? Have you opened any
no
other Spin
idea.
Master toys? There's no checklist.
We do have a checklist right
Okay,
here.
cool.
Yeah. And I couldn't figure out how many there were because on the stand in the store, it only shows like 4. And I was like, there's got to
Okay.
be more than 4.
Oh, there's a lot.
So there are a lot. There are,
Oh, and this is Gen 1.
there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's, 4, 8, 12, 16 total, but 3 of them are mysteries.
Are they secrets or are they not available yet? Like this is the first
I don't know.
wave?
It just says newbie, novice, and they're like grayed out.
Interesting. I can't really like the theming isn't like super apparent. It's not like
Well, they're all different
themed.
themes. So there's like Skylar Gift, Glitzy Gabriel, eBay. I want eBay. By
Oh my
the
God!
way.
Everybody wants eBay. What does eBay have that makes her specifically
eBay is the one
eBay?
with the gumball machine, but I don't know. Her name is spelt like BAE, like hip
cute.
kids eBay. And then there's Giffany,
Tiffany.
Juliet, like Jewel, Kawaii Yeet, Kawaii
Oh my God.
Yeet,
I really want Kawaii Yeet.
Kawaii Yeet.
I
That's your
need
word.
Kawaii Yeet. That's so amazing.
Workout Wendy, Rah Rah Regan, Heidi Tidy Shore, Victoria Sandy Coral Ocean. That is a long name.
Jesus, is she a mermaid?
No, she's like holding a selfie camera.
I
Rena
still want the
Reef,
Yeet girl.
Misty Shauna, Silly Eyelash. Oh God, I know who Silly Eyelash is supposed to be.
Oh wow! Look at
Silly
these are kind
Eyelash.
of parody-ish.
Yeah, I think they might all be parody-ish, and we're just not seeing all the parodies yet.
Are we not cool? You're supposed to be cool, man. Like, get it together.
know. So there's different categories. There's the Beach Babes, the Glam Girls, the Sweeties, the E-Girls, and the Fly Sporties.
Okay. Let's see who we get.
Yeah. I'm gonna open all
I'm
the
really
little
excited
ones
about this. I
first.
wasn't excited until I saw that checklist.
Okay, so here the first charm that we have is a little guitar.
A purple guitar. It looks almost metallic on the screen.
No, it's just a shinier plastic.
And is it a keychain or is it like a charm?
It's a charm. It's got a little
Like a zipper pull type thing?
yeah, like a little yeah, exactly. Like some kind of thing like that's a charm. These are
little claw
all
hook.
of them are charms. Oh, and then this is like the main charm chain, right? So we have like a heart that connects onto something. And then there's a little plastic or metal chain, and then there's like little stars. And so this is the chain that you connect all of the little charms to.
And that chain is metal, not plastic?
Yeah,
Oh,
metal.
Dom
metal.
put it in his teeth to check.
Metal,
How very
metal.
drug dealer of you.
But the stars are plastic,
Oh, okay.
but the heart is metal.
Okay.
So, okay, so we have
Odd
the
choice.
chain. I know. Have the chain. What's this other little tiny one?
In the music bag.
Oh, it's a little ice cream cone.
Oh, this is all over the place. Wait, no, it's a microphone. I was like, everything else has been music themed.
Oh, it is a microphone.
It's got to be a
right.
microphone.
Yeah, I see something shaped like that, and I think ice cream cone. Can
Well,
you blame
it's the
me?
diabetics in us.
All right. This next thing is
It's
I
a
don't know.
giant soda bag.
No, this is her. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So these are their clothes. They come in. Look at this little jewel case
Oh
it
my
comes
gosh,
in.
how cute. How much are these? These are so like
$10.
involved. Okay, that's a pretty good price point for what it is. There's a lot involved here.
And so it opens up the little jewel case. Opens
And it's
up.
plush on the insler. It's plush plastic printed.
Yeah. It's like the Kitten Kat Faye girls with the fake plastic plush print. And so this is her tiny little rubber shirt. They're rubber. It's rubbery, by the way. The shirt is rubbery.
They're not in blind bags. They're like in LOL style,
Yeah.
like tissue individually wrapped.
And then here's her skirt with like pink leopard print.
So cute. And a chain. There's chains
And a
across
chain.
her skirt.
Yeah. Okay, so now the big reveal here is the girl inside
Who's gotta be
she's
music?
already dressed. Look at that.
Wait, what? Oh my God, she's so cool. She looks like a chamber singer. I was not expecting that at all. She had a microphone and like a rocker guitar. I guess that's not a rocker guitar. Maybe it's like an acoustic-y guitar.
Oh, and look they all come with school IDs, by the way.
Oh, what's her name?
Her name is Skylar Gift. Wait, am I missing something?
Skylar Gift or GIF?
Gift.
Am
I missing a thing?
What are you missing? What do you think you're missing?
I think maybe I'm not. I don't understand it. On the ID, it shows a little piece of cake down here and a microphone, but I don't have a piece of cake. I have a guitar. So maybe it's a mystery thing. I don't...
Wait, feel the crap out of all the bags.
No. That's it. I think that's like a bonus
like
thing.
Either or?
Yeah, maybe. I guess,
well,
yeah.
We'll know when we open the next one.
True. Yeah. So, and yeah, this little thing this ID can also go on your backpack.
And that is cardboard or plastic?
It is like a plasticky, like a...
Oh, cool. Like a real school ID.
Yeah. It's plasticky. There's no paper involved here at all.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's plastic. And her hair is very pretty. It's like,
It's ombre, and she's got like a headpiece that's made out of like jewels, and it goes right down her center part, and she's doing a hallelujah pose. Oh, they don't articulate individually?
No, I just realized that. It's kind of...
Her arms both have to go up or both have to go down. Do her shoes come off? Look at those shit kickers.
No, her shoes are her feet.
Oh, her shoes are her feet.
But they're very sparkly.
They are so sparkly.
Yeah.
Those shoes have to come off. They're enormous.
No, they don't. They're literally connected to her feet. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep. Yeah, definitely connected. And it's getting glitter everywhere.
So she's wearing a beautiful, like, chamber singer-esque, like, full-length, sleeveless peach gown to go with her ombre hair. And she looks like a hippie chamber singer.
But she does also have this other outfit. So you get two outfits. That's kind of cool. This just seems a little heavy for a backpack.
How heavy is it?
I mean,
like a Pop Mart figure, or?
I would say maybe it's like tiny bit heavier than an LOL doll.
Oh, wow.
But then this is supposed to go on the backpack too, the little closed chamber thing. Well, I don't know. It depends. They had it set up like multiple ways on the little display thing. So it doesn't matter. They're fun to look at. Like, I think the little charms are cute.
Yeah.
And like, if you have a kid that likes this, I think that you can you can take out the
keychain.
Yeah, I think you can unscrew it from their head. So if you have a kid that wants to, no, maybe not. No, I guess not. Okay, never mind.
I mean, how else would it be in her head? They had to have screwed on that keychain.
Yeah, I don't know. It's got like a ball joint on it though.
Oh, interesting.
The thing. All right. Anyway, next one. Let's do the next one real quick.
Just so that we can see if that accessory thing is a fluke.
Here's the zipper.
I love the way this opens. This toy is so cool.
Very thoughtful packaging.
I can't believe I've never seen it.
Walmart's the only place I've ever seen it.
I don't open a lot of Spin Master toys.
The bags are different, by the way.
Oh my God. Okay,
this one has different. This one has different bags in it.
Oh, it looks like a boom box.
So this bag,
or a camera.
This bag is a camera. I already know who this is.
How do you know who it is already? Because it's on the picture of the camera?
No, because one of the girls has a camera that looks like this. I think so. We'll see.
Is it the girl that's pictured in the camera picture?
Little scrunchies.
That's so cute.
We have Carmaz, like a lip gloss.
Oh, very nice.
We have little surfboards. Yeah, I already know who this is. At least we know they're coded, though. Oh, crap. I should make note of this coding.
Yes.
So that I don't, here, let me just...
Yeah, so that people can know which one to look for.
Yeah. I just took a picture of one, because then I can get the other one later.
And then you'll know that the other one is.
Okay, so...
And that's like a beach bag, like a tote?
Yeah, it is. It's like a little cooler kind of...
Oh, it's like, like
flask.
A mason jar?
It says aqua flask on it, so it's like a hydro flask, but it's generic.
Cute.
aqua flask.
Did your drink change color in the course of
Yes.
me watching you?
Yeah.
How?
Because it's a different drink.
Oh, I was like, what?
Okay, so this is a little glittery aqua flask with a tiny little water drop on its face.
I think that's the cutest charm thus far. A little hydro flask. Is it like the glitter is stayed on pretty well? It's glued on nicely?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
this one's
it's cute.
cool.
All right, and then this next one is... Oh, yeah. I know who this is. This next one is a little camera.
Oh, it is. It's like an old school like camera. This is so cute.
I know who this is just based on that camera because she's the only one with a
carrying
camera.
cameras these days, not just their cell phones?
I mean, well, Loin Fruit was today, right?
Yeah, well, Loin Fruit's training on like a regular camera.
This is the charm. It's like blue and aqua colored.
Beautiful.
The not the charm, the
keychain.
Keychain, there you go. And then we have her little clothes capsule.
Oh, ooh, this is like a pretty green color.
Yeah, it's like a...
It feels less full than the last one. It's a smaller outfit.
It's okay. That's because it has a pair of sunglasses in it.
Cute.
And one extra bag, which is just a dress that has little starfish on it.
Oh, is it starfish?
Yeah, it is. It's starfish, yeah.
It's a blue, like a baby blue dress with pink starfish on it. It's so pretty.
And
it's
little
like
pink
an A-line
bows.
one.
Yeah.
So adorable.
So this one is definitely...
The long name ocean one?
Victoria Sandy Coral Ocean.
Oh my god. Yo, Victoria Sandy Coral Ocean's parents really hated her in preschool because that's a terrible name to have to learn.
Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. Yeah, and hey, you'll like her. She's brunette with green eyes.
Oh my god, she's really so chill. She's got like a really chill like hoodie on.
Yeah.
The kind of hoodie that everyone at the beach seems to have.
Yeah,
and her hair is in braided pigtails, and she's got freckles going all across the front of her face, looking absolutely adorable. And her shorts are booty shorts, so that her sweater is just barely covering the entire bits of the shorts. And you think that maybe she's just wearing a sweater, the way all the cute girls are.
Yes.
Are her shoes non-removable also?
They are also, but they are sandals.
Oh, they're Birkenstocks. She's wearing Birkenstocks.
She's
I really
so
like
hip.
this girl. This girl's amazing.
Yeah, she is so hip. And
can they hold their accessories?
No. I mean, maybe if you just loop them through the little ring that the keychain is attached onto. But like, they certainly can't like. First of all, these clothes, this sweater is non-posable, right? Like, I can't
move her hands at all.
No, because it's just a rubber dress, and they have a number on the back. I wonder if this number matches the code.
Does she have a lingerie set on underneath? Or like a swimsuit maybe?
No, she just got chonies.
Okay.
Hold on. We might have discovered something. Oh, hey,
number.
Look at that. So the code on the back of the box matches the black printed code on the back of her body.
Oh my god, she's been tattooed like this is the Holocaust.
So yeah, so they're definitely coded, I think.
Yeah, they're definitely coded. If that number matches the back of the box, for sure it's coded.
Yeah. No, I think she's probably my favorite one out of the two.
Yes. 100,000%. I like her better. I like her accessories. I like those tiny little Birkenstocks on her feet.
And she's got these little glasses that don't really... Like, I mean, you can't really, like, have her glasses on while it's on your backpack, or they're just gonna, like, you know, fall
Can they
off.
even cover her eye?
Yeah, they actually can. Wait,
it's not like she has a protruding nose that you would hang it on. There's nothing to really put those glasses on.
Well, her hair lifts up on the edges, and it makes... There you go.
Oh, like the front bangs. Oh, she's actually really cute. This one is adorable.
With the glasses, yeah. And probably even more so in this little pink dress. Or the little blue dress.
She's beautiful.
This one's good. I like this one. Her legs do not... Their legs do not move, though. Oh, they do. Okay, wait. Look she can kick back her leg.
Oh, wow. Can she stand comfortably? Like, she looks really top heavy.
Well, I mean, with 2 legs down, I think that... Let me just...
For sure, she cannot. She's so top heavy. She's got that chain on the back of her head.
Hold on. You have to just move her legs a little bit. I will not give up.
She looks like a penguin when she's standing. Oh, yeah. You did such a good job there.
Yeah, they're meant for backpacks.
That's sarcastic for people who aren't watching the YouTube video.
They do pop out. So remember how I said they're little ball joints?
Oh, yeah.
The little ball pops out of the hole.
Oh, and it pops out.
Yeah. So you
so it snaps into place.
So you could have this on your backpack and be like in class and pull it off of your keychain and be like, look at my cool doll.
That's what we suggest, ladies and gentlemen, for your kids to be playing with their toys.
Yeah, I mean, of course. We all know they're not learning anything useful in school anyway.
A couple of things. I think they're learning like how to hack things. Okay. So she didn't come with any of those things.
So no, she didn't. Maybe these are just okay. I get it. So
their ID card has 2 listed things with hearts on it. Is it a heart or
one of them? Up? One of them is she loves flip-flops and likes skateboarding. I think they're just bios. I think they have nothing to do with what comes in the pack.
Is there a quote on there, or is it just her really long name that I'm reading?
Yeah, just her really long name. And then but look at the ID cards are actually different colors between the 2.
Oh, maybe they go to different schools.
So they're not this while this brand is like there's it's $10, but there's a lot involved and they're not cookie cut, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Like 2 different colored ID cards. I mean, this is only 2. This is a very low survey.
Yeah.
Of the brand. But I think it's cool. I think that for $10
I like it. I think these B packs are pretty cool. If I see them when I'm around Walmart, I'll definitely, avoid the chamber singer that you got first and try to look for anyone but a blonde.
Yeah, the chamber singer is this little code right here, I think.
What's like really blowing my mind if you watch the YouTube video is that Dominic has completely removed all of his LOLs from the display from when I saw them last.
Oh, the boom boxes?
Yeah, I'm like, what did you do with them?
I put them on the stand in the other room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm actually going to move the boom boxes and put other dolls out here because I'm running out of space, and so it's not fair to the other dolls that don't have space to just let the LOLs just hang out and take up so much fucking room. You know what I mean? Like I have bigger dolls that are more deserving of the space when I have a completely good 2 LOL doll stands that have extra space on them. So
Blythe dolls. You have Blythe dolls that you should be displaying. Dominic customizes Blythe dolls.
I have one that's finished. The other one is still a work in progress. But admittedly, I'm taking longer on that one and more time because it's for somebody special. So
it's me. He's talking about me, guys.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
He's not.
He's
not. He hasn't even done like the ghost bear that I asked him to do.
I'm gonna work on a horror one at some point.
Ooh,
by the way,
exciting. Yes.
I'm really at this point in time where I shouldn't be like spending a lot of money on toys, but
yes,
but remember that Rainbow High thing, and it was $50 and it just comes with a bunch of clothes.
Yeah, it was so much.
Well, guess what's on clearance?
How much was it?
$30.
Oh my God. It does come with a lot of clothes.
Which is fine. Like I'll pay $30. I won't pay $50 though.
I didn't know it came with a doll also.
Yeah, it comes with a doll that has 2 wigs actually.
Oh God, they can change out their hair like the creatables. Those are so cute.
And she has little shoe boxes up here at the top.
Okay. That's worth it.
Go to Walmart and go down the LOL and the toy aisles. Like literally everything is clearanced out. Everything. Nice. Yeah, they're making room for new clearance things.
Husband's gonna come home and I really am gonna do some retail therapy. It has been sort of an anxious week.
Yeah, and you know what's funny too? So there's this new quick toy news for you. There's this new Rainbow High car that's coming out. I'm sure you've seen it. The car.
I have not.
Okay, so it's a car that the Rainbow High dolls fit in, right?
Okay, sure.
But it's color changing, and so
how?
So like, see how the marketing photo is? right?
Wait.
The marketing photo makes the white car seem all like rainbowy, and you press a button and it turns rainbowy and stuff. And that's the box for it.
You press a button and it changes colors?
And it changes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 different color schemes.
What do you think? It's backlit?
So that's what people were salty about today. Some footage came out that show how it actually works, and that it's just LED lights behind a white car. And I'm like, what did you expect? Did you expect it actually to change? Somebody was mad. They're like, that's it? The color change? What in the actual fuck? I'm like, what did you expect? It's a toy car. You expected it to actually change color?
Yeah, like
I think that looks pretty cool how it's changing colors.
That does look really cool, A, and B, like all the other color changing technology out there, like it's not like you would like dunk the whole thing in ice water. There's no
Yes, exactly.
There's nothing. What kind of color changing technology out there is like usable for a car?
Yeah, I don't understand it. And so, people like the guy that made the post. This Instagram account is called River Kendall. He just posts like a lot of doll news. He replied to the guy or the person, were you expecting something else?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, he's like, I mean, this other person said, I mean, we aren't that advanced for doll cars yet. This is what I was expecting.
Yeah, that's what I think my first guess was right on point. I would have been really pissed if it was like, you must shove the entire thing in your freezer so that it would change colors. Like,
and you know what? That's some shit MGA would try too.
Yeah. They would be like, this is the Arctic, Arctic Polar Express.
Yeah, they would make you buy like a Rainbow High freezer accessory to put a freezer garage, the frozen garage to put the car in. So that when you take it out to do a color.
Feeding them ideas. This is going to be the worst. Parents are going to hate you.
But yeah, so that's the new car that's coming out. It's actually been spotted in California so far. I don't think I'm going to get it because I don't care that much about cars. I bought this Dance car for LOL dolls, and I literally it's still not opened. I haven't opened it. And I regret buying it, but I don't want to get rid of it now. So it's just going to sit in the box forever until something happens.
That's hilarious, because personally, like, I don't care how cool it is. Space is at such a premium for me that I cannot be purchasing shit like that. Like, the only things I make exceptions for are the kinds of play sets that I can put things on, like the grocery set that you can put mini brands on if you were actually playing like it was a grocery store. I almost never just get like a large scale item that's going to do nothing.
Yeah, even that grocery thing is a lot.
Like, it is.
It's big.
It is, and it doesn't. So I was choosing between the mini brands one and the Shopkins one, and I got the Shopkins one because it's like Tetrises back into a cereal box.
Oh,
and yeah, it's so great. And the mini brands one, like once you put it together, it's put together.
That's
and
cool.
I was like, meh, I'm not really into that. But like, okay, so I have somewhere in my house newish toys to open, but I don't know if you've followed my Instagram stories. My husband is building me a custom storage bed, and like from scratch, because he likes to make things with his hands. And so all of my toys are sort of scattered in like different areas. So I have really old toys to open because they're the only new ones I could find.
Old toys are fine.
And here it is. It is the Poopsie Slime Surprise. I don't even know, like, does it say what drop it is anywhere?
It's right.
Really?
It's very small.
Okay. So it's drop 2. Collect the Rainbow drop 2. And it's the one with a mermaid and a penguin and a narwhal on the front. And I'm just looking for the clear bottles for this. I think there's like a water bottle that comes with it. Like, I like the translucent
what's the
bottles.
ultra rare in that drop?
I don't know. I haven't really opened any of these in a long time, and this was sent to me very kindly by Margot. I think everyone calls her Margot, and I call her Margaret because I think it's romantic to call people by their full names, which is why I always call you Dominic.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Yeah, well,
I remember you sent me one of those poopsie things, and the note on the top was like, I'm pretty sure this is the pumpkin.
Yes.
And it was the pumpkin.
Because I have got a feel for it. It's so heavy.
Yeah.
It's romantic. I'll tell you why. Because my name is Judy and my legal name is Judy, like Judy. My legal name is not Judith because I have Asian parents who did not realize that Judy is a shorter name for the longer name Judith. They also do not give a crap about my English name. They only they had a Zen master choose my Chinese name and go through like a whole shebang, but they were like, who cares what to name Judy? Like at the hospital when I was born, somebody named Judy was on the TV and they're like, cool, that's good. We'll do that one.
Was it Judge Judy?
I have no idea. God, I hope it wasn't. Like, thankfully my mom doesn't remember what was on the TV. But she was like, yeah, it's just Judy. And so I have a big love for people with real names that are long and romantic. Okay, so this is drop 2. It smells terrible, BTW. Like whatever smell is coming out of this this poopsie slime surprise is disgusting. And there are, how can I tell which one's the ultra rare? So it smells
completely like poopsie slime surprising. It's totally
all right. So of course the ones I want, which are the clear water bottles, are the ultra rares.
Oh geez. Oh, the ones with smart water.
Yeah, there's like a smart water and a Fiji water, which are the ones I want. I saw Amanda post about them and I was like, oh, I really want those. And those are the only ultra rares. Just kill me.
Maybe you'll get it. You don't know.
I don't know. Maybe. This doesn't seem like my week. So we'll see. I will open the cup because me and Loin Fruit are looking for a yellow cup.
You have a certain amount of them so far?
We have a certain amount of them and we really are trying to make a reasonable. There's so many fucking orange cups. I fucking cannot stand this right now. So the cup was orange and here is I'll do this farther away from the mic.
Yeah.
I really love their packaging, the holographic packaging. Oh, I have this one. It's really cute though. It's a little gator.
Whoa.
And it's so cute. His name is Crocodile, like caca.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know what this is going to be spoofing. So I'll open the cup and you can tell me because I really don't know who it's supposed to spoof.
That's way more in depth than the basic poop styles they do now.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I really like it, but I don't eat at any orange restaurant that has orange.
Oh, wait, Poopsiana?
Poopsiana Cafe. I would guess that's, I don't know. I have no idea. But there's a giant P on it, but that could just be because it's Poopsie. But it says Poopsiana Cafe, and then there's an alligator, which makes me think it's like the deep south, like, I don't know, Florida or something like that.
Or Louisiana.
And there's, like Poopsiana, like Louisiana. I don't know what fast food chain is specific to Louisiana.
Wait, Popeyes?
Oh, it's got the big P. I don't know. I've never eaten at Popeyes.
Popeyes
is it orange?
Is a chicken place. It is
Popeyes
orange,
chicken. Is it Popeyes Cafe? That's kind of an odd.
It's not.
It's.
I don't know what that is.
But this is really cute.
It is cute, yeah.
It's cute. I generally like this one, but it's not. How dare the ones that I like always be the ultra rares? And then, because I don't think I want anything else from this particular checklist because I specifically haven't been buying this one, except for those two that are going to be impossible to find. And then the other thing I have is this Barbie Sweet Orchid Farm. It's orchid, right?
Those.
Not orchard.
I think it's orchid, yeah.
Yeah, Sweet
An orchard would
farm.
be like a what was like wine thing, like an orchard.
Yeah, like a vineyard.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm really it spelled like orchard, and I'm gonna pronounce it orchid.
I think you're right.
And then it says 2 cute pets inside. So, and it's by Just Play. I've never opened one of these because I'm not much of a Barbie person, but if it's 2 farm animals.
So hold on before you open this.
Okay.
This is not canonical for Barbie, right? Like this is not part of the Barbie lore since it's not made by Mattel.
It is made. Oh, so it's Just Play. And then it has licensed under Mattel, but it's not made by Mattel. You're right.
But this is not in the Barbie canon.
I would assume not.
Okay.
And also, it's been, so this is 2019 is what it says on here, and it's my understanding that these are coded, which I didn't look up the code for because I'm not a hardcore like Barbie fan, but the Barbie toy Instagrams that I follow have some of the codes for this. So I will say this is 0081KF0110A.
That's a code.
I know, that's like a real, okay. I mostly got this because this container is really cute, and I thought it would be cute for like the farm toys that me and Boing Fruit play with.
Yeah, you could put a couple of calico critters in it.
Oh, look, and it's actually like, it looks like a little crate on the side. I cannot open this nicely at all. Okay, so one side of the crate is not painted, and the other side is painted beautifully with like white paint and the Barbie silhouette.
Yeah, that's some typical Mattel shit.
Yeah, there's 2 blind bags, and they are like a white plastic, so you can't see what's inside. And we'll take a look at this tiny checklist. It's Series 1.
I haven't seen those, or maybe I have, but I don't recall. So they're little farm animals.
Yeah, they're little farm animals. They're kind of cute.
Are there rarities? Is the cock the rarest one?
Hilarious. The cock actually looks really ugly, and he's not the rarest one.
I mean, have you ever seen a pretty cock?
The piglet in boots. Oh, okay. So there is one, a rare glitter figure, which looks very obviously like a pig.
A glitter pig. Okay.
Yes. Fair. So, we will open these up and see what we got. Eee!
Glitter pig.
Okay, so this is a cow. I think a little. Aww. They're flocked. These are all flocked. Yeah, this is flocked. It's a Highland calf.
That's cute.
And it's got a little Barbie silhouette branded onto his buttocks.
Wow, is that a good thing that we're branding animals? Like, is this an ethical farm?
It's not an ethical farm because it's branded. His head doesn't move, even though it's very clearly a separated part. It's cute.
What's up with that? You couldn't put a little...
There's no joint on it. The head doesn't move. And let's see if we got this glitter pig, shall we?
It looks like it's a good scale for calico, though.
I know. It is. I think it is. It'll be fun for like the calico thing to shut the fuck up.
No way. The glitter pig? Wow.
I got the glitter pig, the rare blue glitter pig, which I will say, I thought that it was joking that this was just a blocked out like blue image.
Oh, it is.
It's really.
Yeah, you would think that they were trying to
blue glitter pig.
You would think they were trying to hide what it actually looked like.
Yeah, like a mystery, but it is
a blue
in fact
pig.
It's so weird because the other pig that they have on here is not this mold. So they specifically made a mold of a pig to cover entirely in glitter.
Well, that's a cute mold, though. Look at his little curly tail.
Cute. There's like a little curly tail. Yay, I pulled a rare.
Wow.
The ultra rare glitter pig. I like it. Okay, I'm down with these. They don't actually have Barbies in them, so that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, Just Play is literally just like, they probably had these just on the shelf and they just licensed the Barbie name to sell them. Like, they already had these made.
They don't look anything like what Barbie characters or Barbie animals thus far, in my recollection, have looked like.
There's absolutely nothing here that has anything to do with Barbie canon, other than the fact that Just Play licensed the name from Mattel to sell some shit they had sitting on a shelf.
Yes. So this week I've been thinking about something and I really wanted to talk to you about it, which is because the toys that we've the toy community, like in the actual toys that you can buy at like Walmart and like Target and stuff, they're all sort of on a hiatus because they're getting ready for like the holiday like push for new toys. Yeah. And then the designer toys I'm sort of over right now. And I was wondering what toys are on your wish list that are coming up, because all the toys on my wish list are like toys that are fucking super never available and I'm never going to get my hands on ever.
I don't know, honestly. Like, I mean, a lot of the toys that have come out are like already out. Like the ones that I just recently got, like those OMG dolls, like the boy doll that came out. And I think there are some new rainbow highs coming out, but I don't really care for them. Like they're like snowboarding ones, and it's so it's not any new characters. They're the same characters, just with a snowboard and a snowy outfit. You know.
Like a snow bunny.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's anything that I am like dying to get a hold of right now. I'm like looking around, seeing if I had anything in like.
Misha said that the Num Noms mystery makeup with the two twins has been spotted at Dee Dee's now, the snow cone series.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somebody spotted them. Minnie Mallows spotted them at Dee Dee's, and they're coded as crap. And she's like, yeah, the Dee Dee's has it. And I was like, I feel like I need to drive to 50 D's. I mean, I always love Num Noms. I'm not like super excited about Num Noms, but they're a huge love and I'll always spend money on them.
Yeah. Yeah. But I personally just like the little ones, you know, like I open the Num Noms for the mysteries side of it. And that's just fun. But like, really, if I had to choose what to keep, I would just keep my little drawers of tiny little snackables.
Those are the cutest ones.
Yeah, that's all I really actually care about. If I can just, I would love for them to bring something like that back. That would be cool.
Yeah.
But as far as like new, I don't know of anything that's new that's coming out that I'm like, need to have this, you know? Because all the stuff that I was thinking about that has already come out. I mean, there are a couple OMG dolls that are coming out at some point in the next month or two, which are the older sisters of what's her name, the goth one.
I don't know their names at all. It's like Dawn or Dusk or something.
Yes. Those ones. Those Dawn and Dusk have older sisters coming out as OMG dolls. Okay. And they're pretty cool looking. I don't know when they're coming out, but that's really at the top of my head. Like okay. Sad day, actually. I was waiting for some Cave Club dolls, the Tots from Cave Club, to come out that are riding little dinosaurs. And Amazon just canceled one of my orders for them the other day.
Your pre-order?
Yeah. So, and what's weird is there's still two other ones that they haven't canceled yet. And so I think that there's been some weird delay with these Cave Club dolls, and I think it has to do with the bone conspiracy that I've widely discussed on my Instagram.
Yes.
The conspiracy of the Cave Club teeth and bones.
An obvious quality control issue.
I'm waiting for. So there was a third one on this. These little tots.
Yeah.
They're Cave Club tots, and there was a third one on here, and they canceled one of them. So now there's only two. So I don't know what the hell's. So I'm looking forward to that, and then I'm also looking forward to. There's another Cave Club doll that I have ordered. But see, all this stuff is already stuff I have ordered. So this one is expected on July 20th. And this is like an 80s party Raquel.
Oh, she's cool.
She's got like a big bow, and she's got like a scrunchie. And
were those words?
Yeah, it says fire.
It says fire? What is that, like a hair clip that says fire?
It definitely is. Yeah.
So cute.
So I think the scrunchie and the hair clip might be meant for like the kid, or in my case, me.
For you, your luscious locks that are coming in so nicely. And
so I don't know, but yeah, this one's currently unavailable now too. So hopefully they don't cancel. I have the order in still, but
okay.
Anyway, point is that all of the things that I'm looking forward to pretty much have been announced, and I have ordered already, or pre-ordered or whatever. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I haven't found anything in the future that I'm looking forward. I'm shopping in the past, and shopping in the past, it turns out, is expensive as balls. Like, my kid was watching a YouTube video about like a McDonald's playset where you make McDonald's food with like Rice Krispies and fruit roll-ups or whatever. And I was like, that looks so cool. Let me go find it. And it's a 1993 like McDonald's playset.
I used to
like
have that.
$200. Oh my God. It's so expensive now. It's like $200 mint and like $120 used, which gross. And that, like, I've been looking at that, which is horrible. I want all of the Shopkins, like, Happy Places Petkins, which is like old and expensive. And I've been shopping in the past, and then like all the dumpster fires I want are like really like, I just need dumpster fires to be cheaper. I don't understand why the price is staying where it's at.
Which one?
I wanted the Halloween one, and then there was
you
like
don't have the Halloween one?
No, because I jumped on the game so late.
I thought you had the Halloween one.
I don't have the Halloween one. I like the first dumpster fire that I bought was the Valentine one and the Chinese New Year's one. And that's the time that I jumped on the dumpster fire game. Like I didn't even know about them previous to that.
I didn't know that you didn't have it because remember I showed you that one that I sent to Amanda and you're like, she's going to love that.
She's going to love it. And she did. She's like all about it because me and Amanda are like, we bleed Halloween. And
you know what sucks is that one. This used to be in stock not too long ago.
What?
It's an Entertainment Earth exclusive.
Oh my god!
And I remember that it's pretty recent that it sold out.
It's very upsetting.
What else? Other ones did you want?
So there's that dumpster fire, and then there is a like one that looks like a clown.
Yes.
So those are the two that I've been like. Fucking like, and I'm waiting for the price to become reasonable. So
yeah,
but the clown one was like amazing. I don't know. The clown one was released for 2020, and it was like, I guess like we're all fucking clowns during 2020, and like the idea behind that was so great. And that's actually one of the ones that I like woke up and tried to get in on the lotto, and it like sold out immediately kind of situations, and I was like, oh fuck this. But yeah, all the toys that I'm shopping for, I'm like shopping in the past, which is horrible. It's so horrible to do that.
I agree. It sucks. But that's why most of the things I try to shop for in the past are things that nobody gave a shit about, and I end up finding them on clearance. And I'm the only person. I can't believe that
you had this McDonald's set. I just want to punch you in the face right now.
Yeah, when I was little, I think that was one of the few cool toys that I had, but I don't think I ever had anything to put in it. I think that it was just, it was just the play set, and that was it. Just
like air to make fake, pretend like very imaginary play food.
Yes, yeah. Because that required like more money to have the ingredients for it, and I was a kid, and I'd probably make a mess. So,
right. Yeah. Oh my god, I've also been really into Playmobil, which is like the fake Lego.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I thought
you guys are all about the minifigs.
Yeah, I thought it was like fake Lego so that it would be cheaper than Lego. Not so. It turns out Playmobil is like crazy bloody expensive for no reason. And I wanted them because they have like really obscure figures. There's a Playmobil shawarma set with a shawarma man and like a rotating spit of shawarma on his shawarma cart. And I was like, oh, I fucking really want that. And it's just a tiny set because it's like a Lego set. And it's so bloody expensive. Like there's just like the obsession that I have with Playmobil is how obscure their characters are. There's like an X-ray dental assistant or something.
And like, mind you, this shawarma guy, if you were maybe thinking that it had anything to do with Marvel licensing.
Right.
It's not. It's literally they made a shawarma playset.
By itself.
Because that is so topical.
Selling shawarma. Yes. They have such weird sets, and I just want all the super obscure, like odd sets. Like I don't want like the normal, like the ice cream set or the whatever. Like I want like this shawarma guy. Yeah. And I thought like Playmobil would be, like at most the same price as Lego, but I guess it's more of like a European thing, and it is way more expensive for no reason.
I mean, to be fair, they are much bigger than Lego minifigs.
Yes, they are. Yeah. They're like 3 times the size, I think.
But other than that, they're kind of the same.
Yeah, they articulate about the same. They have the same functionality. I just really want the obscurity of it. And I don't know. I've slowed down on toys right now because, like I said, my husband's building this custom bed, and like all of my shit is in different boxes all over the house. And I won't know how much space I actually have until I get this bed built. Which, can I just I wanted to buy this bed. It exists already built in the universe, and husband saw it and was like, I could build that. And I was like, dude, please don't swing your dick around watching YouTube videos hand building this in we have funds to just buy the real thing. And he's like, I will build this. And I'm like, I'm scared to have sex on it. I feel like it's just gonna fall apart.
I mean, to be fair, the photos that I saw looked pretty legit.
Oh my God.
Like, it looked like you guys knew what you were doing.
It does. He built it from scratch. He did a lot of research. I'm not saying he's incompetent. I'm saying for literally the same price, it's already been engineered by professionals.
Yeah.
And we could have purchased it.
No, for
and
sure.
I could be done already.
For sure. Yeah, I get that. They've spent millions in R&D, so you don't have to.
Yes. And now I'm like guessing. I'm like, how hard can I push on this thing? Like, what are we doing? Are we not doing impact play? Like, what's happening on this bed?
And also, yeah, you are going to store your toys in there. So like if it does break, then your toys break too.
It would just smash on top of all of my collectibles. Like,
yeah. That is not fun.
What were you going to put underneath? Like, there's like a big storage area underneath the bed. And I was like, I was going to put all the boxes that I want to keep for the toys that I'm displaying. Like some Funko boxes you get rid of and some that you like, you want to keep the boxes. And if this bed falls on these boxes, like what the fuck was I keeping them for?
Yes, exactly. I have also noticed that you've made a shift from concrete photo backgrounds to like this nice red photo background.
That was a complete accident. So one day I was at a hotel and I actually took the day off instead of working from the hotel. And I brought like bags and bags of toys. So I'll never get that red photo background again. That's the background of the hotel. But I took like 100 million pictures and I used to post them all immediately. Right when I took them. And I've like 100, I'm exaggerating, like 16 people slid into my DMs to be like, stop fucking flooding my feed.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, what? And they were like, we really want to like see your shit, but you are absolutely flooding my entire feed. And I don't want to mute you because I want to see your crap, but you cannot be posting like 50 things a day. And I used to, like, I post a lot.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people that we know very close were like, stop doing that, Judy. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll fucking like calm the fuck down.
Well, see, it never bothered me because like they don't all show in a row anyway, like they're staggered. But I will say that I do miss opportunities to like all of them just because there's so many and I just can't, you know what I mean? Like, so I see the flood side of it, but it never was really anything that bugged me.
Yeah.
Because when you open up Instagram, it's not like it shows all 60 of your posts right in a row, you know?
Right. And my Instagram is annoying in that like if I scrolled past your feed and I didn't like that post, it will show me your exact same post like 4 more times in like different slides of the photograph because it's like, you obviously like this gentleman. Yeah. And you must keep like, please keep looking at this post until you heart it. And I'm like, how the fuck does this keep happening?
I give in to that on YouTube all the time on like the recommended thing, and it keeps trying to force me to watch a video. I'm like, fine, fuck you guys. I will watch the damn video. You win. And it's some obscure video that I didn't even want to watch, but I watch it just to appease the algorithmic gods of YouTube. Yeah. And then what happens is that my feed is flooded with videos that are exactly like that one after that.
Yes. And sometimes the algorithm is so stupid. Like on Amazon, if you buy a one-time purchase item like a mini fridge, why would you need 50 different mini fridges to come up again? You fucking already bought that shit. Yeah, it's like, are you sure you don't want this mini fridge too? Because you can put this mini fridge inside of the mini fridge you just bought. Which would only be bad for you, Amazon, because I'd be like, oh, I guess I do want that. Let me return the other one. It's like the... They're just trying to sell you. What are they called? Cochina dolls of mini of mini fridges. You know? Matryoshkas dolls, the Russian dolls that nest into each other. Is that what it's called? I thought it was matryoshkas. It starts with an M. Oh, Kachina dolls are not the same thing. Those are totally different. I apologize to anybody. Okay. Kachina dolls are actually like native dolls like this. Oh, okay. Yeah. So totally different. You're probably right on what you're saying. Okay. Russian Okay, yeah, try to pronounce this. Matryoshka. It's a Russian matryoshka doll. It's a Russian nesting doll.
Matryoshka. Yeah, Matryoshka. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
I've never been to Russia, but I'm obsessed with their language for no reason.
I've never been to Russia either. Hey, look at this. This is so random. It has nothing to do with anything that we've been talking about, except that it is Matryoshka doll. What looks to be like skin tight capris.
It's like Matryoshka doll, like leggings, capri length leggings that are $80.99.
Yeah, they look very pretty though.
Like $80 pretty. They're drawn in like an Ed Hardy style.
Yeah.
Like,
that's why they're $80.
Really biker feel to them for sure.
I mean, if they weren't like tights, maybe I would wear them.
Would you for $80?
No.
When they were in fashion, were you like a Von Dutch kind of guy?
No. Nope. Yeah.
Did you trade your hats for trucker hats?
No. I don't have trucker hats at all. Now I'm just lost in this rabbit hole of
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah, there's so many.
I can't believe you don't have any toys that seem like that, because we're like pretty obsessive toy collectors.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. There's like all different kinds of them. Like, look at this. Look at this. You would like this, actually. It's a little skeleton family.
Oh, a Matryoshka Halloween skeleton set. That actually is really cute.
Only $36.
Oh, that better be like the size of my whole fucking body.
Yeah,
Tell me, what are you doing this coming week to have a better week than this last week?
I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out that far. I'm working on today, and then I'll work on tomorrow.
What do you normally do with when you have a lull in meds?
I've not had a lull in meds.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun.
So it's just basically me just walking around like, you know, waiting for somebody to like test me. I wish you would. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm thinking inside of my head. Like, oh,
so confrontational.
Are you gonna give me problems? I fucking dare you. You know, I have a golf club in my trunk. I fucking dare you.
Do you really have a golf club?
I do, but not for reasons that I would use to beat somebody up. I shot a commercial with Verizon. And
where you pretended to be a golfer that's covered in tattoos.
Yeah, I pretended to be a golfer. Yes, and the golf club was just a prop for the, you know, for me pretending to be a golfer, and it ended up in my trunk, and it's still in there. So
was there a reason that you're just not the stereotypical golfer?
Because it was a technology thing that I was involved with, and they had like an app. Verizon did, and it was just, I was just the person that they wanted to be in the commercial, and so I pretended to be a golfer, and then I saw everybody like to me, if I look at it, or if somebody like uninitiated looks at this commercial thing, you'd be like, wow, he knows how to swing a golf club. But when the 53 million people that saw this advertisement are actual golfers, I don't hear the end of how shitty my golf swing is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not a golfer.
They didn't have a body trainer train you how to do that?
No, because the point of the app was that it was an augmented reality app where you put this pro golfer in your zone and he shows you how to do his swing.
And that pro golfer didn't show you how to do his swing?
I mean, I just never have golfed before.
I like it.
I
like that that's your weapon of choice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's either that or the tire iron, but like tire iron is so played out, you know? I feel like
so every time I buy a new car, I go to Home Depot and I buy one of those it's like the longest, rustiest nail that I can find that are like 15 cents. It's like the length of my entire forearm. And I buy like 4 of them. I like chuck them under each of the car seats. Yeah. I put them in like anywhere where I could like reasonably access them. If I imagine any situation, like if somebody comes up behind me and like shoves me into my car door where my arm would be. And I just spend like $15 buying like 10 of these and I put them basically all over my car. And that's the weapon I have in my car. Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, that's probably way more useful because if I were in a dangerous situation, to be able to get into my trunk and like shuffle through all the garbage in there to find the golf club I don't think it's very effective. But I'm not a fighter. You know, I just like to pretend I am. Sometimes.
You know what's funny though? Your tattoos would automatically make somebody think that you're a badass.
I don't know. Not nowadays. I feel like maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah. Me and my husband, we're so used to being like really square bear vanilla people, and husband especially, like he didn't go to his prom, he didn't go to any house parties, he didn't drink till he was 21. Like he's very vanilla, and he couldn't understand why after he had gotten a few tattoos that he kept getting like randomly picked at the airport, or like an extra pat down when we walked into clubs, and none of us could figure it out because we had all seen him just as like a sweet like kid. And we stopped and asked one of the bouncers one day, and he's like, "You are fucking super bald and your arm is covered in tattoos. Like, of course we were going to stop you." And I was like, "Oh my God, you look so much cooler than I think."
This is I will call bullshit on that. Not what you're saying, but I will tell you, as a white male in America, I have never been stopped or questioned for my tattoos. And honestly, I mean, it's sad. Yeah. It's sad, but I really think that plays a big component in it. Like,
right, it absolutely does.
Yeah. I don't think that, you know, they're probably looking at him like, oh, he's probably some Chinese mafia lord, you know,
that little wankster, like a triad member for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, and so like, I think that definitely. I mean, not to say that people with tattoos don't get stopped because of tattoos, but I feel like definitely like people of different cultural descents with tattoos will get stopped way more than white people with tattoos. Yeah,
because I think the assumption is like, you know, like any white person can get a tattoo without being judged, but like an Asian person has to go through a lot, and we fucking do, to be able to get a tattoo and like not be disowned by our family. So I think, you know, as early as 5 years ago, the assumption is if an Asian woman had a tattoo, she's for sure a whore, like an actual paid for sex whore. And like the same thing with men, and like they're for sure gangsters, because they are. Like the last time we were in Japan, we wanted to celebrate by getting a hand poked Japanese tattoo.
Yeah.
And I called down to the concierge at the very expensive hotel that we were staying at. And everybody speaks English, is how expensive this wonderful hotel is. And I was like, I was wondering where the nearest tattoo parlor is. And she hung up on me, and I thought we were disconnected. What? Yeah. So then I called her again. I was like, I was just disconnected from the concierge. It's only like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was wondering like where the closest tattoo parlor is. And she's like, please stop asking me this. And then she hung up again. And I was like, what? So then I called the male at the front desk, and I was like, do you know where there's a tattoo parlor? And he was like, ma'am, we do not just like deal with your kind of people. And I was like, what kind of like Chinese people?
That's a bad move.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of people you're referring to. And he's like, people who think that you can just come and get tattoos. And I was like tattooed people? Like, I don't understand. Like, your country is world renowned for the best tattoo artists, and I don't know where else to get help from.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's very much still a stigma.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I can say that, like, for the, how old am I? For like the almost 20 years that I've had even a tattoo on my body, it's never affected any kind of job or anything like that. And I believe that's simply because I'm white.
Yeah, and because might I say that yours are fairly hood. Like, you've got skulls on your arm. Like, they are some very serious tattoos, and mine are like candy corn bats. And when I'm in China, people will cross the street to avoid me. Yeah. Like, I have like a bumblebee on my arm, and Dominic has like a straight up fucking skeleton, and we have very different reactions.
Zombie up here.
Like a lot of bones and like black print all over his entire arm, and it's inked all over. Whereas
it looks like I served time.
Yeah. Really, and it's like a lot of them are faded in a way that you know they're old tattoos. Like, he's obviously not a hipster. And I look like I have kawaii refrigerator magnets randomly placed along my arm, and people like cross the street to avoid me.
Yeah, sad.
It's very obnoxious, but yes.
Good old racism.
Well, I hope that your week goes well, and please call me, or if you've got nothing going on, maybe just, come over, because without meds, it's terrible.
Oh, just come over there.
Yeah.
Just cruise on over.
Just cruise on over. That's not an open invitation to everybody. It's obviously open to Dominic.
Yeah, everybody just come over. House party at Judy's.
Do not have the 6 listeners that we have show up at my house.
Yes, I will. I'm gonna post a story about it. But yeah, no, it's been fun. I'm glad we got to examine the bee packs.
Yes, they look so cool.
They're very cool and cute, and I just realized that. Okay, this is kind of I thought this was like dust or something,
but it's flocked.
No. Her hair has like sandy, like paint in it.
Oh, that's so cute. The bee pack that's like Virginia sand tidal wave mermaid is coral
See how it's got
reef.
like light colors in it? Like it's kind of sandy.
She's got like sandy highlights, which is cute.
Yeah, anyway, random side note there, but
I will say we have really good luck because I pulled the glitter pig, and then I think every episode we've gotten like something really not like you got the Jif Palm special accessory. Like it's kind of good luck because you're kind of good luck.
Oh, I appreciate that. I think collectively with our powers combined, we are Captain Planet.
Yes, thank you. We really need to start getting the toys on here that we want the fucking super ultra rares for, because together we will do it.
Yes. Well, everybody out there in Podcastville, as you heard at the intro of this, we are available on all the podcast places, wherever you want. All of them, literally. And you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you can follow our podcast account, which will just let you know basically when new episodes are live, in case you just want to watch on YouTube and you don't want to subscribe to anything. But if you subscribe to things and if you like it and comment it, it lets us know that you don't completely fucking hate us and that you enjoy these things. We like that.
And once we hit 69 followers, we will either create a Patreon page or a OnlyFans page where me and Dominic just go around making 69 jokes. How many 69 jokes do you have? 69?
Yes. Yep. That is exactly. Yeah. No, actually, I'm gonna be cool and say I have 68.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I've got 1, so together.
Boom.
Yes.
All right.
But really, 69 followers is the goal, guys. So
we'll be there very soon. I think, honestly, on Instagram, I think we are very.
Wait, really? Oh, did I not celebrate 69?
No,
because that's kind of my thing.
I think we are okay. On Instagram, we are at 50. So you got 19 more, and then you can bust out your remit.
Is a special thing. Yeah.
Yes. But thank you everybody for joining our lovely little dive into toys and feelings, and we hope you have a wonderful week.
Everyone have a wonderful week. I can't wait to see your face again next week and chat with you, and I hope that everyone is being decent and wonderful in this ocean of shit that we live in.
Shit ocean.
Goodbye.
Bye.